deck. Every striking force has to face the fury of air attack by a reckless foe. Wave after wave of dive bombers braves the hell of flak hurled up from every warship. From Okinawa come the first pictures of their suicide weapon, known as the Buka bomb. Carrying 2,000 pounds of explosive, it has no landing gear, the pilot has no parachute, and is locked inside the cockpit. And now, naval cameramen bring the first films of suicide planes in action, power diving at 600 miles an hour. The destroyer gets a near miss. An American carrier of the Essex class gets a direct hit. Firefighting squads fight desperately to keep the flames under control. Amid the tornado of flak, the suicide pilots strive to reach their target. Only 10% ever get through the outer defenses, and 90% of these are shot down before they reach the fleet itself. But still they come on. Another hit, this time on the famous carrier Bunker Hill. Some of the crew are rescued from the sea while the fight to save the ship goes on. A cruiser comes alongside to give assistance in spite of the risk of an explosion at any moment. By the devotion of her crew, the Bunker Hill will live to fight again. Returning to another carrier, a landing plane loses an emergency tank which goes up in a roar of flame. But the pilot is safe. Another pilot trapped in his burning plane struggles to escape. He collapses, perhaps dead, perhaps unconscious. But in spite of the murderous flame, another miracle has happened and his comrades bring him to safety. The road to Japan has cost many gallant lives and many fine ships. At Okinawa, our allies have suffered their heaviest naval casualties of the war, and we salute the memory of brave men. Firepower of the Allied fleets makes very sure of that. But even against the finest defense, the enemy sometimes gets through. Aboard the American carrier Bunker Hill, the crew face a terrible ordeal by fire, but their ship comes through to safety. These were the first pictures taken on the blazing flight deck. Every striking force has to face the fury of air attack by a reckless foe. Wave after wave of